Okay, so let's open one of the customer cards. As you know, you cannot edit here. You have to use a card. The most important field, the number. So this is unique. You cannot use two customers with the same number. Customer name, you have 50 characters for it. Balance due, so the values that you can click on it and go directly into the customer ledger entries to see the entries. Credit limit, you can put some limit and the system will give you an error when you want to exceed this limit. You can block the customer, you can block shipments, you can block invoices, and you can block all. So when you, for example, block invoices, when you want to invoice customer, it will show you an error. Here you can connect salesperson to the customer. This is a additional table. When you have salespeople and purchasers, you can connect salesperson to the customer, and then we can use a report to calculate his commission. Here are some values about the total sales, cost and profits. On the address and contact tab, you can enter some address information and contact information. Beside traditional contact information like phone number or email, you have contact code. This is a contact connected with contacts in the system. So this is the CRM part of the system. In invoicing tab, there's a bill to customer field. This is a field when you want to use when you want to have your invoices on the other customer. So for example, order will be on this customer, but the invoice will be on the other one. So you can choose different customer for invoicing. In VAT registration number, you put our tax number. In GLN, there's some logistic numbers. In posting details, you put some details about posting groups of the customer. Basically, I will not talk about them in details in this course, but they basically defined the customer, defined the place that he came from. When it's domestic, we'll use domestic. We have also customers and vendors in EU and export, so other customers. We have also intercompany customers. As you saw, we didn't choose those fields because when you add a customer, we will use some kind of template for it, and those fields will be automatically filled in. On the right, we have some prices and discounts field. So first of all, we can choose customer currency code. If we choose a currency here, all documents will be prepared in this currency. We have also customer price group and customer discount group. This will be covered later in this course. Prices including VAT gives us an option to invoice customer from the gross amount. So if we check prices including VAT, we will put gross amount and system will calculate the tax and the net amount by himself. In payments tab, we can put prepayment default percentage and the application method. If you put manual, the user have to apply entries. If you apply to oldest, the system will do it automatically. In payment terms code, you have to choose terms for the payment. You can also choose ones that including discounts, for example this one, and payment method code. So the account or bank or cash. These fields can appear on invoices. So, and based on these fields is due date calculated. Here we have also reminder terms code and finance charge terms code. We will talk about it later on. In the shipping section, we can find ship to code. This is a default ship to code. So when customer is using ship to addresses, you can choose default ship to address in here. Here is the default location and some additional shipment methods information. So about the engine and about the times. So in this section, you can have all the shipping information.